Good morning everyone, hope you're keeping well. Welcome back to Smock's IGTV. This is Try On Tuesday and I'm very excited to show you this gorgeous new rail of winter goodies. Today we are taking a soft grey palette, so there are a couple of options in terms of shading and also of course many options in terms of outfits. And we have a mixed bag of brands today. There are pieces from Just Female, from Inwear, from Robel, from a new label to Smock this season. This is Jane Lushka, so very exciting. Also some gorgeous new footwear to show you as well. So without further ado, I am going to kick off the looks in this absolutely gorgeous, cozy, cuddly, snuggly dress. This is from Just Female, that really cool, trendy Danish label. New-ish to the scene. I say new, maybe a couple of years old, but definitely making waves in terms of brand promotion, and they're really getting out there on the scene. I've seen them a lot at the likes of the Copenhagen Fashion Weeks and many of the fashion weeks around Europe this year. So very excited and very proud of this label. Fans know how much wear you get and the quality and the versatility of the items, so already a lot of Smock customers in love with this label, including myself. It's definitely one that I always shop my own wardrobe with. So this gorgeous dress is the Unite knit dress in what they call a light grey melange. So you have this beautiful soft wool. This, if you recall, last year I did a sweater and matching knit pants in a cream colour. This is actually the dress version, so it's exactly the same in terms of fabric content. So if you bought that last year, you will know the feel, the softness, the kind of stretch in it as well. It's 50% wool, 30% polyamide, 18% nylon and 2% elastane. So it's a nice mix in there, making it really wearable, easy to maintain and care for in terms of washing, and it's just so easy. It's totally one of those throw it on and go, done in one. Accessorize in a million ways. You know, there's a lot of options in terms of colour that you could add on pops there if you want to have accent colour going on. Today I'm keeping it simple with the whole rail here, so we're doing kind of black and white as an accent, but of course you could have red, yellow and grey is one of my favourite combinations, and for the autumn winter time it actually feels really fresh and, you know, appropriate for the time of year. But of course can't go wrong with black, and I wanted to show you some new accessories or restocked accessories. So first up, it is the Crossbody Bag from Inwear. This little beauty has come in many times and restocked, of course, because it is so popular. This is their travel camera bag. You can adjust the strap wearing it really short like I am today, or you can have it much longer. If you want to have it right down on the hip, you can also do that. So you just literally adjust your little buckle there and get it to the right length. It has a silver hardware, so zip all the way over, making it really secure. And of course you can detach your straps as well, so you can wear it as a little clutch if you don't want to have it over the shoulder. Love it like this, where it's just to the front, but also I think if I was out and about and I needed my arms really free, I would wear it like a little backpack. So just push it all the way around to the back there, and that's it. You have then this kind of strap across the front, which makes a kind of interesting shape as well. And I think it just works really nicely with this kind of wool dress. Forgot to tell you, the dress is 119 and I'm in the size small. With Just Female, I do find they're usually quite generous in their fit. Again, that kind of Danish aesthetic, making things a little bit looser and oversized. So you have lots of room here. It has a kind of a, not bat wing, but a wider top arm sleeve. It has, of course, this gorgeous polo neck neckline, not too high actually, So if you're not a fan of having anything right up to the chin, it's quite good. But of course you can always play around with rolling it down if you don't want that really high neck as well. So you just do whatever you like. It has a full length sleeve, little bit of ribbing and stretch around the cuff there, so it makes it a little bit neater at the wrist. It has 2 slits at the knees, so you know, making it really easy to stomp around and walk in. And of course I'm just doing it here with black tights and boots. Again, as I was saying, you could really change the colours, change the look. If you wanted to, you could add in some grey tights and grey boots. So in stock always in Smock, I have a selection of tights from the Marie Claire range. They are brilliant, super comfortable, nice and high up on the waist, really nice and stretchy, and they wash like a dream. We have the medium kind of granite colour, which is in the 80 denier, so if you wanted to go a little bit lighter grey. And then we have the lead colour, which is this kind of darker charcoaly grey colour. Depends on what kind of shade boot you might have. You can always play around with those colours, and of course bring in other colours if you want to. Just beware, if you're not kind of very tall, you don't want to break up your silhouette with too many different colours. So for me, being kind of 5'4", I like to keep that simple 2 colour in the look at the most. So the black tights going into the black boots just makes me feel like I'm really pulling off this kind of long mid-length dress in the one tone, and then keeping the accessories the same colour as the shoes and the tights just makes it all feel really flush and minimal, and that's kind of what I want in this look. Then to finish off, I've just added on this gorgeous little beanie from Inwear. Don't think I actually showed these to you in the Inwear video. I forgot all about them. I was so distracted by the beautiful cardigans. So you might remember the Tones cardigan. Now the black is completely sold out, but I still have 2 left in the oatmeal colour. So this little beanie is from the same collection, so it's the same material. You have alpaca and wool, I believe. Let me tell you now. Has a lovely stretch, so warm. I'm roasting in here. 39% wool, 25 acrylic, 22 alpaca and 13 polyamide. So you have got a little bit of stretch in there as well. And it also comes in the oatmeal, so you can have an option there, and this would be actually beautiful with the grey as well. If you wanted to do stone colour in your boots and keep the legs bare, absolutely gorgeous, that kind of luxurious, cozy winter feel, beautiful. The beanie is quite large if you look at it. It has, like, it's a long shape, so for me, I always put them on keeping all the material at the back, positioning it correctly around the forehead, just trying to get it kind of neat around the face. The seams are at the side here, so I'm keeping the shape with the seams at the side. You could play around with having it down the center as well to give you a different shape, and just get it really nice and tucked underneath the ears, because that's how I know I would want to wear it when I'm outside. And then bring as much of the material down at the back and just let the beanie flop. And that's how I would wear it, instead of rolling it, or, you know, you get that kind of bobble hat look, and I don't really want that from this. I just want a really clean line, so that works really nicely. The beanie is 49 and the bag is 69. Did I forget to tell you that? So I haven't really done any accessories. I just have my normal silver jewellery on, but you could totally bring in the Masai earrings in the black with the silver as well. Showed these to you, I think, in last week's Bit of Chiron video. These guys are 29. They would work excellently here. There's loads of accessories in Smock that you could bring in if you want to do a little bit more silver. I have some gorgeous earrings from Corona Silver as well. So a little gunmetal grey drop, 35 euros. And then we have another little kind of gunmetal, a little bit more dressy drop earring with the clear glass on the bottom. These ones are 39. So you could see how you could really dress things up, change the look. You could of course do this dress with a heel as well, but I think it'll feel perfect and appropriate with tights and boots. It's going to be the best way to do it. Okay, so that's look number 1. I have loads to show you, so I'll be back very soon with another one. I'll talk to you soon.